So if you are an empath, you've probably been called too sensitive. So as a child, you might have been told, hey, stop all that crying, or, you're a crybaby, and they made fun of you and embarrassed you for your sensitivity. Okay. They told you, you better toughen up, you find yourself trying to, you suck back the tears, but you don't know, you don't have any idea why you're sensitive. You just know that you're responding to what you feel. Okay. But they teach you that this is bad, this is wrong. Okay. And then as you get older, guess what? Now you might have dated a narcissist. Oh, they take it to a whole nother level. Okay. They not only tell you that you're too sensitive, but they also exploit it. Isn't this a dichotomy? Okay. So in this relationship, the narcissist, for example, is the hook. Okay. And the empath is the ring. All right. And they rely on your empathy to initially hook you. All right. With their love bombing. Because they're going to, make you feel amazing, and they're going to make you feel wonderful. And I've never felt this way before in my entire life. Okay. That's just the beginning. All right. Because normally in the love bombing stage, it includes some sad story where they were the victim and people, took advantage of them. And so that locks it in place just like that. So now they can pull you wherever they want you to go because they got all these devaluing tactics that they use. For example, gaslighting, okay, make you think that you're crazy. The silent treatment, blame shifting, triangulation, projecting, guilt tripping, all of this stuff, right, that they use. Designed just to pull you wherever they want you to go because they know as an empath, you're going to always put yourself in the other person's shoes. Okay, that's what empathy is, right? So when you think about leaving this person who's very toxic, who's abusive, you feel like you're abandoning them. So it's like the same way that you felt the pain of someone who abandoned you, all right, at different points of your life. Now, this is what keeps you hooked to this toxic dysfunction, because you can't live with the idea that you are in the position of the abuser. So you stay stuck in the abuse. But first of all, let me deal with this. Let me deal with this idea that you're too sensitive. Okay. And I have perfect example. All right. And so I say an empath is too sensitive the same way toilet paper is too sensitive. Okay. When was the last time someone said to you, hey, can you buy the more abrasive brand of toilet paper next time? Okay. I like the Sandpaper stuff a little bit better. All right. And if you recall, it wasn't Sandpaper that was flying off the shelves during the pandemic. Okay. But you couldn't find 2-ply toilet paper within miles. All right. And as an empath, God has given you the right superpower for specific jobs. I always tell people that an empath is God's heart walking around on the earth. But there are times, all right, when you do need to show your rough side, your sandpaper side. For example, if you're dealing with a narcissist, be sandpaper. Let them wipe with sandpaper. Absolutely. All day long. Okay. Give them the tough stuff. All right. But Jesus, for example, he always, when he was dealing with religious people, judgmental people, hey, no, he did not mix his words. All right. He held them accountable. But when he was dealing with somebody who needed grace, like the woman caught in a very act of adultery, okay, he was gentle with her. All right. So like you, for those who need to see your more sensitive side, hey, give them that 3-ply. All right. Now, the key for you is to tell the difference. All right. See, once you develop these boundaries that you need, okay, then you can say, I know my sensitivity is a strength. It's not a weakness. All right. Because it's not a weakness. But let me ask you this. Have you seen your empathy as being a burden? Are you tired of being taken advantage of because you feel like you're just being too nice, too many people, to everybody? It's just everybody gets the same treatment. Okay. And have you been called, too sensitive at different points of your life? If so, you know what to do. Go to my website, christopherreed.org, schedule your free 30-minute consultation so I can tell you how coaching is going to help you do what? To help you reveal, okay, and develop this superpower that you have been blessed with. Also, go to my website, learn how to join the Diamond Mine. Okay, this is where, ladies, okay, we talk about those hot topics that y'all want to chop it up about. Recently, we talked about know what questions to ask a man. Okay, this makes all the difference in you either wasting your time or identifying that this person, this really could be the one. All right, because there are a lot of guys out here that may just try to present to you what you want to hear. And if you don't know what to ask, you will take that as, oh, this is it. No. And then you'll waste months, sometimes years, on a situation that you could have nipped in the bud right away. So you can go to my website to do that. And then also the series, Why He Married Her Instead of You. Ladies, if you ever want to be a fly on the wall to hear real men talk about relationships and be vulnerable and all that kind of stuff, check out the series. Trust me, you'll love it and all that. So if you like this content, please subscribe. I love bringing this to you. I love talking about the stuff that y'all want to chop it up about. So, hey, I got to get out of here. Y'all take care. Peace.